It's the start of the competition. We will see how the riders struggle at the beginning of today's meeting. From the inner curve as follows: Matti Zegar, Jarek Hampel, Thomas H. Jonasson, and close to the safety fence, Michael Jepsen Jensen. Teams go up. It could end up badly. An even start for the pack. First, Thomas H. Jonasson. Michael Jepsen Jensen bringing up the rear. Michael Jepsen Jensen cheated his opponents. First, Thomas H. Jonasson. Matti Zegar last. Michael Jepsen Jensen has let himself be cheated by his rivals. Thomas H. Jonasson in the lead from the gate. Matti Zegar bringing up the rear. There's no party at all. Just one more lap and we'll know the winner. Thomas H. Jonasson leading from the start. Entering the crucial last bend. Michael Jepsen Jensen overtakes. Thomas H. Jonasson wins. We've got the following lads on the finish line: Thomas H. Jonasson, Michael Jepsen Jensen, Jarek Hampel, Matti Zegar. The next series of heats lie ahead of us. The gates. Red, Matseyanovsky. Blue helmet, Chris Harris. White, Nicky Pedersen. Yellow, Niels Christian Iversen. Start. An even start for the pack. Chris Harris drops into last place. Chris Harris comes in front. Nicky Pedersen last. Chris Harris comes in front. A dangerous situation. Chris Harris drops into last place. Nicky Pedersen last. It could end up badly. Race is at the halfway stage now. Matseyanovsky in the lead from the gate. Chris Harris drops into last place. What a thrilling moment. Just one more lap and we'll know the winner. Chris Harris comes in front. Chris Harris drops into last place. Entering the last bend. A dangerous situation. Matseyanovsky wins. It was a fascinating race. Next series of heats lie ahead of us. As follows: Greg Hancock, Christoph Kasperzak, Andreas Jonsson, and close to the safety fence, wild card. Go! A dangerous situation. An even start for the pack. First, Andreas Jonsson. Greg Hancock last. First, Andreas Jonsson. Greg Hancock last. Race is at the halfway stage now. Greg Hancock is still in 4th place. Wildcard lost a place. Christoph Kasperzak bringing up the rear. Just one more lap and we'll know the winner. First, Andreas Jonsson. Christoph Kasperzak overtakes. Wildcard taking the checkered flag, entering the crucial last bend. Wildcard is finishing we have. Wildcard, Andreas Jonsson, Christoph Kasperzak, Greg Hancock. The next series of heats lie ahead of us. From the inner curve as follows: Jason Doyle, Ty Woffenden, Troy Batchelor, and close to the safety fence, Chris Holder. The tapes rise. It could end up badly. Troy Batchelor is off. From the inner curve as follows: Jason Doyle, Ty Woffenden, Chris Holder. Start. Shoulder to shoulder from the start. First, Chris Holder. Jason Doyle bringing up the rear. First, Chris Holder. Jason Doyle last. Race is at the halfway stage now. Chris Holder in the lead from the gate. Jason Doyle bringing up the rear. There's no party at all. Just one more lap and we'll know the winner. Chris Holder leading from the start. Entering the last bend. It could end up badly. Chris Holder wins. We've got the following lads on the finish line: Chris Holder, Ty Woffenden, Jason Doyle. It's time for the second round of heats. Clash between two unbeaten riders. Who will win this time? Curve as follows: Chris Holder, Matti Zegar, Matsej Janowski, and close to the safety fence, Andreas Jonsson. Teams go up. An even start for the pack. It could end up badly. Andreas Jonsson overtakes. Matti Zegar bringing up the rear. Andreas Jonsson drops into last place. Matsej Janowski is overtaken. First, Chris Holder. Andreas Jonsson last. Race is at the halfway stage now. First, Chris Holder, right behind. Matti Zegar. Andreas Jonsson overtakes. Matsej Janowski last. What a thrilling moment. Just one more lap and we'll know the winner. Chris Holder in the lead from the gate. Entering the crucial last bend. Chris Holder wins. Finishing we have Chris Holder, Matti Zegar, Matsej Janowski, Andreas Jonsson. The next series of heats lie ahead of us. the gates, red, Ty Woffenden. Blue helmet, Greg Hancock. White, Jarek Hampel. Yellow, Nicky Pedersen. Go! It could end up badly. And even Jarek Hampel is disqualified. Ty Woffenden has let himself be cheated by his rivals. Ty Woffenden last. First, Greg Hancock. Ty Woffenden last. Race is at the halfway stage now. Elbow to elbow. Elbow to elbow. Ty Woffenden bringing up the rear. The situation changes instantly. Greg Hancock comes in front. Elbow to elbow. It's pretty close. Greg Hancock lost a place. Entering the crucial last bend. Nicky Pedersen wins. The next series of heats lie ahead of us. Is anyone capable of beating Thomas H. Jonasson? At the gates, red, Christoph Kasperzak. Blue helmet, Jason Doyle. White, Chris Harris. Yellow, Thomas H. Jonasson. Go! It could end up badly. An even start for the pack. First, Chris Harris. Jason Doyle last. Chris Harris takes the lead. First, Chris Harris. Jason Doyle last. Race is at the halfway stage now. Jason Doyle is way behind his rivals. Chris Harris has let himself be cheated by his rivals. Just one more lap and we'll know the winner. Jason Doyle is still in fourth place. Chris Harris takes the lead. Entering the crucial last bend. Chris Harris wins. We've got the following lads on the finish line. Chris Harris, Christoph Kasperzak, Thomas H. Jonasson, Jason Doyle. The next series of heats lie ahead of us. Will, wildcard, feel the bitterness of defeat? At the gates, red, Michael Jepsen Jensen. Blue helmet, Niels Christian Iversen. White, wild card. Yellow, Troy Batchelor. Go! It could end up badly. An even start for the pack. First, wild card. Michael Jepsen Jensen bringing up the rear. Troy Batchelor is overtaken. First, wild card. Michael Jepsen Jensen last. Race is at the halfway stage now. Wild card in the lead from the gate. Michael Jepsen Jensen last. There's no party at all. Just one more lap and we'll know the winner. Wildcard leading from the start. Entering the crucial last bend. Wildcard wins. We've got the following lads on the finish line. Wildcard, Niels Christian Iversen, Troy Batchelor, Michael Jepsen Jensen. We're just about to start the third round of heats. From the inner curb as follows: Nicky Pedersen, Troy Batchelor, Matti Zegar, and close to the safety fence, Christoph Kasperzak. Tapes go up. It could end up badly. Troy Batchelor is off. From the inner curb as follows: Nicky Pedersen, Matti Zegar, Christoph Kasperzak. Go! Shoulder to shoulder from the start. Christoph Kasperzak drops into last place, elbow to elbow. Christoph Kasperzak last. Elbow to elbow. First, Matti Zegar. Christoph Kasperzak last. Race is at the halfway stage now. Matti Zegar leading from the start. Christoph Kasperzak bringing up the rear. Nicky Pedersen touches the air fence. There's no party at all. Just one more lap and we'll know the winner. Matti Zegar leading from the start. Entering the last bend. Matti Zegar wins. No stories in this race. The next series of heats lie ahead of us. Is anyone capable of beating Wildcard? As follows: Wildcard, Matsej Janowski, Jason Doyle, and close to the safety fence, Jarek Hampel. Tapes go up. Elbow to elbow. An even start for the pack. First, Matsej Janowski. Jason Doyle bringing up the rear. First, Matsej Janowski. Jason Doyle last. Jason Doyle cheated his opponents. Matsej Janowski in the lead from the gate. Jarek Hampel takes the lead. Wildcard bringing up the rear. Jason Doyle comes in front. First, Jarek Hampel. Matsej Janowski drops into last place, entering the last bend. Jarek Hampel wins. Finishing we have Jarek Hampel, Jason Doyle, Wildcard, Matsej Janowski. The next series of heats lie ahead of us. From the inner curb as follows: Niels Christian Iversen, Andreas Jonsson, Thomas H. Jonasson, and close to the safety fence, Ty Woffenden. Tapes go up. A dangerous situation. An even start for the pack. Elbow to elbow. First, Thomas H. Jonasson. Niels Christian Iversen last. First, Thomas H. Jonasson. Niels Christian Iversen, last. Races at the halfway stage now. Thomas H. Jonasson leading from the start. Niels Christian Iversen, last. There's no party at all. Just one more lap and we'll know the winner. Niels Christian Iversen is still in fourth place. Ty Woffenden takes the lead. Entering the last bend. Ty Woffenden is in a class of his. Finishing we have Ty Woffenden, Thomas H. Jonasson, Andreas Jonsson, Niels Christian Iversen. The next series of heats lie ahead of us. Is anyone capable of beating Chris Holder? At the gates, red, Chris Holder. Blue helmet, Michael Jepsen Jensen. White, Greg Hancock. Yellow, Chris Harris. Go! It could end up badly. Chris Harris is off. A fall. From the inner curb as follows. Chris Holder, Greg Hancock. Tape rise. Shoulder to shoulder from the start. First, Greg Hancock. Chris Holder bringing up the rear. First, Greg Hancock. Chris Holder bringing up the rear. Races at the halfway stage now. Greg Hancock leading from the start. Chris Holder bringing up the rear. There's no party at all. Just one more lap and we'll know the winner. Greg Hancock leading from the start. Entering the last bend. Greg Hancock wins! Finishing we have Greg Hancock, Chris Holder. Some riders are just a step away from the semi-finals. Will they make it? From the inner curb as follows. Chris Harris, wild card, Ty Woffenden, and close to the safety fence, Matti Zegar. Take off. Elbow to elbow, an even start for the pack. Matti Zegar overtakes. First, wild card. Chris Harris, Matti Zegar has let himself be cheated by his rivals. Matti Zegar drops into last place. First, wild card. Matti Zegar, last. Ty Woffenden takes the lead. Races at the halfway stage now. First, Ty Woffenden, close on his tail, wild card. Matti Zegar, last. The situation changes instantly. Ty Woffenden lost a place. First, wild card. Entering the last bend. Ty Woffenden takes the lead. Ty Woffenden is in a... We've got the following lads on the finish line. Ty Woffenden, wild card. Chris Harris, Matti Zegar. The next series of heats lie ahead of us. From the inner curb as follows. Jarek Hampel, Chris Holder, Niels Christian Iversen, and close to the safety fence, Christoph Kasperzak. Start. A dangerous situation. An even start for the pack. First, Jarek Hampel. Chris Holder, last. First, Jarek Hampel. Chris Holder, last. A dangerous situation. Race is at the halfway stage now. First, Niels Christian Iversen, right behind. Christoph Kasperzak overtakes. Just one more lap and we'll know the winner. Chris Holder is still in 4th place. Entering the last bend. Niels Christian Iversen wins. We've got the following lads on the finish line. Niels Christian Iversen, Christoph Kasperzak, Jarek Hampel, Chris Holder. The next series of heats lie ahead of us. At the gates, red, Troy Batchelor, blue helmet, Thomas H. Jonasson, white, Greg Hancock, yellow, Matsej Janowski. Start. Elbow to elbow. An even start for the pack. First, Greg Hancock. Thomas H. Jonasson bringing up the rear. First, Greg Hancock. Thomas H. Jonasson bringing up the rear. Matsej Janowski drops into last place. First, Greg Hancock. Close on his tail. Matsej Janowski cheated his opponents. Just one more lap and we'll know the winner. Greg Hancock leading from the start. Entering the last bend. Matsej Hancock wins. Finishing we have Greg Hancock, Troy Batchelor, Matsej Janowski, Thomas H. Jonasson. The next series of heats lie ahead of us. The gates, red, Andreas Jonsson, blue helmet, Nicky Pedersen, white, Michael Jepsen Jensen, yellow, Jason Doyle. Take off. It could end up badly. An even start for the pack. Jason Doyle is overtaken. It could end up badly. Andreas Jonsson bringing up the rear, elbow to elbow. Jason Doyle overtakes. Nicky Pedersen will not race in the rerun. From the inner curve as follows. Andreas Jonsson, Michael Jepsen Jensen, Jason Doyle. Go! Situation, shoulder to shoulder from the start. First, Michael Jepsen Jensen. Jason Doyle, last. Elbow to elbow. It's pretty close here. Jason Doyle bringing up the rear. Jason Doyle overtakes. Jason Doyle lost a place. It's pretty close here. Andreas Jonsson, last. There's no party at all. Just one more lap and we'll know the winner. Little distance between the riders. Jason Doyle has let himself be cheated by his rivals. Entering the last bend. Jason Doyle takes the lead. We've got the following lads on the finish line. Jason Doyle. It's the last session of the regular part of the meeting. From the inner curb as follows: Matti Zegar, Niels Christian Iversen, Jason Doyle, and close to the safety fence, Greg Hancock. Teams go up. An even start for the pack. First, Jason Doyle. Niels Christian Iversen, last. Comes in front. First, Jason Doyle. Niels Christian Iversen bringing up the rear. Race is at the halfway stage now. Jason Doyle leading from the start. Niels Christian Iversen bringing up the rear. There's no party at all. Just one more lap and we'll know the winner. Jason Doyle in the lead from the gate. Entering the crucial last bend. Jason Doyle wins. We've got the following lads on the finish line. Jason Doyle, Greg Hancock, Matti Zegar, Niels Christian Iversen. The next series of heats lie ahead of us. At the gates, red, Andreas Jonsson, blue helmet, Jarek Hampel, white, Chris Harris, yellow, Troy Batchelor. Take off. Troy Batchelor touches the air fence, an even start for the pack. First, Jarek Hampel. Troy Batchelor last. First, Jarek Hampel. Troy Batchelor last. Race is at the halfway stage now. Jarek Hampel leading from the start. A dangerous situation. Troy Batchelor bringing up the rear. Jarek Hampel lost a place. Just one more lap and we'll know the winner. Elbow to elbow. Chris Harris lost a place. Chris Harris comes in front. Andreas Jonsson taking the checkered flag. Entering the last bend. Andreas Jonsson, we've got the following lads on the finish line. Andreas Jonsson, Jarek Hampel, Troy Batchelor, Chris Harris. The next series of heats lie ahead of us. the inner curb as follows. Thomas H. Jonasson, wild card, Chris Holder, and close to the safety fence, Nicky Pedersen. Start. It could end up badly. Thomas H. Jonasson takes the lead. Wildcard drops into last place. First, Thomas H. Jonasson. A dangerous situation. Wildcard bringing up the rear. First, Thomas H. Jonasson. Wildcard bringing up the rear. Races at the halfway stage now. First, Thomas H. Jonasson. Close on his tail, Nicky Pedersen. Wildcard last. There's no party at all. Nicky Pedersen cheated his opponents. Just one more lap and we'll know the winner. Nicky Pedersen touches the air fence. Wildcard overtakes. Entering the crucial last bend. It could end up badly. Thomas H. Jonasson wins. A race to forget. The next series of heats lie ahead of us. From the inner curb as follows. Matsej Janowski, Ty Woffenden, Christoph Kasperzak, and close to the safety fence, Michael Jepsen Jensen. The tapes rise. A dangerous situation. An even start for the pack. First, Christoph Kasperzak. Ty Woffenden bringing up the rear. Michael Jepsen Jensen takes the lead. Michael Jepsen Jensen takes the lead. First, Michael Jepsen Jensen. Ty Woffenden last. Michael Jepsen Jensen takes the lead. Races at the halfway stage now. First, Michael Jepsen Jensen takes the lead. Ty Woffenden last. The situation changes instantly. Christoph Kasperzak has let himself be cheated by his rivals. First, Matsej Janowski. Michael Jepsen Jensen is overtaken. Entering the last bend. Elbow to elbow. Matsej Janowski, we've got the following lads on the finish line. This is a semi-final decider. The gates. Red, Chris Holder. Blue helmet, Ty Woffenden. White, Thomas H. Jonasson. Yellow, Matsej Janowski. Go! Matsej Janowski touches the air fence. It could end up badly. First, Chris Holder. Matsej Janowski bringing up the rear. Chris Holder has let himself be cheated by his rivals. Matsej Janowski last. Races at the halfway stage now. Matsej Janowski is way behind his rivals. Matsej Janowski last. There's no party at all. Just one more lap and we'll know the winner. Matsej Janowski is still in fourth place. Entering the last bend. Elbow to elbow. Chris Holder. We've got the following lads on the finish line. Chris Holder, Ty Woffenden, Thomas H. Jonasson, Matsej Janowski. There are 2 places left. Who will get them? the inner curve as follows. Jason Doyle, Niels Christian Everson, wild card, and close to the safety fence, Greg Hancock. Start. A dangerous situation. From the inner curve as follows. Jason Doyle, Niels Christian Everson, wild card. Start. Elbow to elbow. Shoulder to shoulder from the start. First, Jason Doyle. Niels Christian Everson bringing up the rear. First, Jason Doyle. Niels Christian Everson bringing up the rear. Jason Doyle takes the lead. Race is at the halfway stage now. First, Jason Doyle, close on his tail. Jason Doyle is overtaken. Niels Christian Everson bringing up the rear. Just one more lap and we'll know the winner. First, wild card. Entering the last bend. Wildcard is in a class of his own. Finishing we have Wildcard, Jason Doyle, Niels Christian Everson. In this heat everything is at stake. The places on the podium are about to be decided. As follows. Wild card, Jason Doyle, Chris Holder, and close to the safety fence, Ty Woffenden. Tapes go up. Elbow to elbow. An even start for the pack. Ty Woffenden drops into last place. Ty Woffenden bringing up the rear. Jason Doyle comes in front. First, Jason Doyle drops into last place. Jason Doyle last. Race is at the halfway stage now. Chris Holder in the lead from the gate. Jason Doyle bringing up the rear. What a thrilling moment. Just one more lap and we'll know the winner. Chris Holder leading from the start. Entering the crucial last bend. Chris Holder wins. It was a fascinating race. Grand Prix victory for Chris Holder. We've also got Wildcard and Ty Woffenden on the podium.